guys. You God. Oh God. See, you never want to have problems with twins like Wannixhandi because they're gonna infuriate you. You'll be so pissed. Because just when I thought that their drama, was sort of ended with that whole bickering between what's her name now, Ruti. Yes, between them and Ruti in the garden. The whole Ruti. I can't get that out of my head. Just when I thought that the drama was over there. It's a lie, because they actually continued after they emerged the winners of the Custodian challenge. So this is massive congratulations to the twins on emerging the custodians of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a very interesting challenge. Very interesting challenge. At some point, it seemed as though it was a competition between Ruti and the twin sisters. Ha! My God. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into this video. I will give you the details about the challenge, all right? And we'll also talk about the aftermath of the challenge. There were one or two conversations that were had, which I will share with you on this video, all right? Now, on my previous video, I had mentioned that there were some conversations that happened right after the live eviction show. I'm going to have to make another video to share all the details about that because it was quite a lot of conversations, all right? So please go ahead and watch this video and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, especially with regards to Wannixhandi's dramatic display in the arena after they won the Custodian challenge, all right? Now, before we get into all of that, you're especially welcome to my channel. My name is Gloria Elijah. This is Frankly Speaking with Gloria Elijah, and I am the girl with the T. For those of you that are yet to subscribe, please do not forget, do not hesitate to do just what you see on your screen. Subscribe, turn on your post notification bell to always receive alerts of my videos whenever I upload a new one. Now quickly, let's dive right into it. On my previous videos, I told you all about the tension in the house after the live eviction show. The housemates had seen the depth and enormity of the power that comes with title of custodian. And so all the pairs were hell-bent on winning that title last night. Everybody was anxious. Everybody was anxious. Everybody was ready, allies, friends, connections in the house. They were asking one another, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? And one of such pairs was the Flourish pair. Ruti and DJ Flo, they were hell-bent on winning that title last night. And ladies and gentlemen, oh my God, the drama that came with it. Anyways, the Custodian challenge came in two different levels. And the first level was quite hectic, as one of the rules was that the legs of the representatives of each pair must not touch the floor. Yes, so their legs and their hands were to remain on top of the padded footwears that they were to use to move their way to the end of the finish line, or to the end of the line. Yeah, to the end of the line. So it was quite tricky, as housemates, or rather pairs, were divided into two groups. So the first groups had gone into the arena, and not a lot of them made it to the finish line, as it was quite disappointing that some of these housemates, they actually have listening problems, or I don't know if I should call it hearing problems, because Big Brother clearly explained the instructions and the rules on how to play that game, on how to execute that particular challenge. But from the way it was played, it turned out that a lot of them were not even paying attention, or they did not understand and did not ask questions. Amongst the pairs that made it through to the second round was the Wannixhandi pair and the Flourish pair. Now, Ruti was hyperventilating. Yes, I don't know if she was scared or if she was happy or sad, but she was just going through a lot of emotions because, well, in a way she was kind of scared. Yeah, she did not know what the next round would be and how, like the difficulty level of the next challenge. But fast forward now to the next level of the challenge. ladies and gentlemen, it was tricky. It was tricky. The housemates were going all out for it. And quite frankly, it did not look like the Wannixhandi pair were going to win that challenge, because the person that actually represented them, I think it was Wani, yes, was quite slow. Why? Because the housemates had to go through a particular sledge that was not particularly balanced, right? They're supposed to go through it, pick up certain blocks or something and balls to go build a pyramid on the other side. So it was quite crazy. It was very, very precarious for the Wannixhandi pair, yes, the one that actually represented them. So whilst every other person was swift in their movement, the other one was literally the last, yes. So we had the likes of Mayor, we had Ruti, sorry, DJ Flo. We also had TJ, who is equally quite competitive, yes, who I think TJ was even the fastest. No, I think TJ was even the fastest person that, successfully transferred all of his blocks and balls to the other side, to the required table to build his pyramid. But ladies and gentlemen, these housemates possibly, forgot that when it comes to Big Brother's games, balance is always key. Balance, control, those things are always, always key. So because they had been very fast, and they had been rushing through the sledge, they could not catch their breath. So they were shaking and they were trying to stabilize their pyramid, and the thing was not stabilizing. It kept on falling down. But guess what? Just on the first trial, Wani, who was last to transfer all of our blocks and balls to that table, erected a pyramid just in one go. And that was how she won. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my God. The way they were rejoicing, Hey, these people were rejoicing like they had just gained immunity to the end of this show. Because they were so happy. It was so hilarious. And, most of the housemates couldn't help but rejoice with them, laugh with them, because it was just so entertaining watching both of them in full display, the way they were happy. I mean, by the time Big Brother announced Wani as the winner of the challenge, or the Wannixhandi pair as the custodians of the week, by the time Biggie even announced them as the winners of the challenge, oh my God. First we got a split, second we got a catwalk all the way to the custodian box, to go receive their badges. They were just hyping up each other. But I mean, their excitement was quite understandable, because, ladies and gentlemen, listen, the power of the custodian is massive. It is massive. Yes, it comes with a lot of heartache, but at least the immunity and the power to influence the game, it is there. And everybody wants it. But frankly, I was genuinely excited for both of them, because hey, who doesn't want such power, and who doesn't want such immunity in Big Brother's house? Now, speaking about the game, TJ could not contain his disappointment. Dude was disappointed in himself. Now, the cameras did not particularly show us how he was throwing his tantrums or anything, but this was heard via a conversation between Suj, Nelly, and Tofa. Yes, they were just having a conversation along the stairs, and that was where they were talking about it, because they too, they were just tired. They were like, this guy, is it every time you lose that you'll be, sulking and throwing tantrums? Because according to them, he was blaming himself for not winning the challenge. I understand. I totally understand why he was actually upset with himself. But now it's beginning to look like he's a sore loser, because last week, he was blaming his partner, Ben, for not emerging the winner of the Custodian challenge. Now, last night, he lost out. Now, he was now blaming himself. I don't know if he was trying to compensate for what he did to Ben last week, or that's just how he felt naturally. So, guys, I don't know. It was just very annoying. And in a way, I was kind of grateful that the cameras did not show us that scene where he was throwing tantrums or blaming himself, because I just did not want to see it. Anyways, question of this video. Ladies and gentlemen, we know the procedure that comes with this whole custodian title, right? We know that sometime later today, Big Brother is going to summon the new custodians, to either the diary room or the arena to choose a box that contains a scroll that carries the fate of a particular pair. And that is if there will be eviction this week. Yes. So I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below about what you think will be in the scroll that the custodians will choose come later today. Please go ahead and share your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll see you guys on another video shortly. Thanks for watching and have an amazing day.